tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters to go. The two stars, LeBron and Love at the 3 and the 4. And it's Verjao in at the 5 down low.
Well, you talk about the elite point guards in the NBA. A lot of times Tony Parker's name gets overlooked. Something about playing in San Antonio seems to keep you off the radar. But no mistake, Parker is a true star and most importantly, proven leader.
Oh, here's Parker. Pass today. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And Parker Clark, a 6-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champion, heavily decorated player.
Yeah, he really is, and he's shooting to become the Spurs' first 20-year guy. How crazy would that be? I mean, he came to the Spurs at 19, so he's got an outside chance at it. He said his body feels great. The way Pop manages minutes for his guys, he thinks he can play at a high level for a long time. That'll be fun to watch to see if it happens.
Good story, you're right.
Yeah.
Parker left side. Here's Duncan. And that one's good.
I love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now LeBron turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. Pass to Love. Off the screen. Good. And the assist goes to James.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Parker against Irving. A shot. And again, Tim Duncan. Duncan's got 6 points. Spurs on defense. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Last season, Coach Popovich of the San Antonio Spurs winning his 5th NBA championship, one of only 5 NBA coaches in the league's history to win that many rings. He's one of the all-time greats.
Parker outside. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes, Clark.
And you know exactly what that means. I mean, causing a lot of mistakes means cashing in on those turnovers.
And Popovich, the only coach in NBA history to twice win Coach of the Year and an NBA title. Clark in the same season.
And yet he remains so humble. He's highly esteemed by anybody in the NBA and even beyond the NBA when we talk about his leadership and the way he has that mutual respect with his players. It's wonderful to watch how they make it happen. He tells you, first and foremost, it's a players' league, and that's how he goes about his work. He has all the credit for the great ones he's had to put with the coaching. That's happening.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding it.
Verjao with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. That's good.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Oh, here's Parker. Fires for 3. No good. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Irving kicks to Verjao. Dish out to Love. From 15 feet away, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Leonard the pass to Parker. Leonard dishes to Duncan. Back to Leonard. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Leonard's got his 2nd basket of the game.
He should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Verjao. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. Mike Miller's checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Waiters. Marion setting the pick for Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 9, shooting well.
Well, for Tim Duncan and the Spurs, an incredible legacy of dominance. In his 17 years in the league, the Spurs have never won less than 61% of their games, not to mention, of course, 5 finals appearances and 4 NBA championships.
Cavaliers trailing. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, I briefly spoke with David Black. He knows this won't be an easy game, especially defensively. And he talked about how difficult it is to contain shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He told me Ginobili is one of those right-brain scorers. He just sees the game just slightly differently. An angle to get by his man or an opportunity to draw contact. And, of course, he can really do it all. Drive, shoot, and pass. Kevin, Ginobili, without a doubt, one of the more well-rounded and competitive players in the entire league.
All right, Doris. Diaw can't hit.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The game now all time. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Tremendous feed there from Milton. Great awareness.
And here is Ginobili trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Phoenix. On the line. Shot is off. Tie game in San Antonio. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the